3, 2, 1, go! Hello and welcome. Today we're going a little further. It's day 120, so we're going 12 kilometers. I don't know if you can sense it, but it's really cold today. We had our first below zero during the night. It's about 3 degrees now, so it's going to be cold. Yesterday I talked about that I was feeling sick, and I was lucky, I think. Currently I can feel it a bit in my throat, but other than that everything seems fine. As you can see, the cars are iced over because of the low temperatures. I'm still in shorts, but I think I'm going to change that soon because yeah, it's a bit too cold. Also, I need to get my gloves out, but they're in my bedroom, and my wife was still sleeping, so I didn't want to start messing around with that. I'd like to introduce you to one of my favorite weather phenomena. You see this very low mist, just a thin layer of mist just above the ground. It comes when you have this very cold ground, but the air is heating. And in Denmark we call it brew of the bog witch. So you've got to imagine there's this old witch and she's brewing a giant cauldron, and then you get this beautiful mist, and we got all the geese still flying south. The colors today, or the lack of colors, because of all the freezing, it's just beautiful. And I really love the waviness of the mist. I hope you can see it on the camera. We're going into it down here. See, when you're in it, you can't really see it, but it's actually all around us right now. The brew of the bog witch, and it will clear up soon. It only stays for a couple of hours at the most, because the sun just blows it away pretty soon. Once the warmth from the sun gets better hold of the ground, this will all disappear. And now you can see this is where we came from, and now it looks as though it's over there, but it's all around us right here. It's just so thin that you need a lot of it to actually see it. So you always see it in the distance, not where you are. Oh, I can really feel the sun warming up now. It's wonderful. It was very cold in the start, but with the sun shining on me, it feels a lot warmer. But we'll go back into the forest later, and then the temperature will drop a bit again, but it's okay. Oh. We have a deer. We have more than one. We have a couple of deer. I hope you can see them. I will try to zoom in a bit when I get home to do the editing, but I hope you can see them. Just 2 bucks. They're walking away now. See? There are plenty of deer out here, but they're just so shy, so you rarely see them. I've seen them a couple of times before, but actually not since I started this project. So it was good to see some again. You can see most of the mist has gone by now. It's cleared up a lot, and it's about 40 minutes since we've been here maybe. So it's not lasting very long. That mist. But you know what? We're getting very close to a personal best for me. Let's just have a look at the watch. It's saying, oh, sorry for the messy video. Let me just get my watch out. Yep. 170 meters more, approximately. And then I have a new PB for how much I ran in 1 week. So that's pretty cool. My previous best, my current best so far is 79 kilometers in 1 week, and we're going to smash it this weekend by 3 kilometers. So that's amazing. The thing is that it feels very different this time on. Last time I remember, it's a very long time ago, and I normally ran my long runs on Sundays, and then I skipped the Sunday, and then I ran Monday instead. So I ran like 20 something kilometers Monday, and then I had another 4 good runs during the week, and then Sunday. Here we go. If I take one more step, it's the furthest I've ever run in 1 week. That's it. But if I take another step, it'll be the furthest I've gone in 1 week. I know, sorry. So now we did it. That's a PB. Woo! Amazing. So back to the story. So I had gone, and then I went for another 20. So it was almost at those 80 kilometers. And I remember it being like rather extreme back then that I had gone so far. But I must admit that right now it feels pretty casual. On going 80 kilometers this week, it's quite easy. I don't have those long runs. I ran shorter runs during the week back then, so it's not quite comparable, but still I'm going 82 kilometers this week, so just adding a little bit of distance every day, it really eases in on how far you can go without it feeling exhausting or feeling that it's overwhelming. So for all of you who want to build distance, just take it slow, and in 120 days, 120 days, you'll be at 12 kilometers each day, or maybe take some rest days. I would recommend that, but I don't really feel it's necessary. But even though it might not be necessary, it might be good for your mental health to just have some days where you say, oh, I don't need to go, because you don't need to go. This is a bit silly. Another thing I found out, which actually surprised me, like September, this is October, so September, I ran 268 kilometers. And you know what? That was a personal best for how far I've ever gone in a month. So that surprised me quite a lot. So I got a PB on distance for a month in September without even knowing. And obviously I'm going to beat that in October. But from now on, every week and every month is a personal best, if I just keep to the system I'm using right now. Another personal best is obviously the 1 year personal best, and this one is also going to be past my previous personal best was 2,000 kilometers in 2024, and I'm very close to that for 2025. Yeah, I can't really show you that because all that stats is not on Strava. That's on Garmin Connect, so you won't be able to actually see me passing 2,000 kilometers. Or will you? No, we only have November and December left, and since we're at a bit more than 700, I don't think we'll see 2,000 on Strava this year, but certainly next year will be quite insane. But for now, I need to get home. I hope you enjoyed the video so far, and then I'll see you a bit later. Oh my god, my fingers are freezing. It's so cold. 200 more meters and we're done with the 12 kilometers for today. It's quite amazing that I reached more than 80 kilometers in a week. I'm quite proud of that. And from now on, it's just even more each week. We're adding 4.9 kilometers each week and have done since we started. So that's pretty cool. But now it was a personal best for me. And then to my surprise, also personal best for how many kilometers I've done in a month last month. So that was pretty cool. But I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the nature today. It was most spectacular. Sometimes it's just amazing what you get. And today was one of those days. So 12 kilometers, quite a milestone. And I'll see you tomorrow for 12.1. Have a wonderful Sunday.